So, this message today is pretty special. Now, the awakening in the Phoenix part and even the eighth dimensional part is going to apply to the viewer if this message is for you, okay, if it resonates. However, the mental shaman, the alchemy, the crystal skull, that stuff may be something different, for the viewer. Because the message here is that whatever is an eighth dimensional, whatever is the shaman that's being downloaded, whatever is your ancestral gifts related to eighth dimensional mental shamans, which I never divided shamans into different like mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, but there's obviously something significant about a mental shaman, right, in the eighth dimension. So we're talking super high frequency. You probably have a super big brain, like not in a bad way, like in a good way, like a smart way, right? The awakening in the Phoenix is like anything that's not eighth dimensional, anything that is like blocking, stopping, influencing, affecting, like negatively, like not for your highest good. It's all being like burned away in the flames, right? That's the Phoenix. You're being reborn out of your ashes. And then we have alchemy. So this is a skull, obviously an anatomical little skull, but the skull is obviously significant because if you know about the crystal skulls of Atlantis, it's definitely in some way like you have to alchemize. You have to be, to me, an alchemist is someone who's pretty masterful or advanced. And you have to be of a certain level of advancement to be able to achieve like the crystal skulls. It's almost kind of like even if you learn about what the Akashic records are, you can't just necessarily go access every single record, including everything about yourself. You have to really like put in the work, put in the hours, achieve that mastery, that alchemy, right? And then once you've figured out what that looks like for you, then you can try to endeavor to kind of get to that point. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. This is just a message for anyone who's on this same awakening path in the Phoenix because it's happening, okay? Hold on, because it's happening. It gets darkest before the light, okay? Don't forget that.